would fall back of its own weight, they had thought with some reason that there is no more dreadful punishment than futile and hopeless labor. We've all had futile and hopeless activities. We're about to do one, okay? Let's control healthcare costs. Why am I saying it's futile?
Because you can't control.
Because you can't, okay? You look, it's everywhere in the world forever, it's going up. But as a hospital administrator, what do you have to do?
If you don't try, it will just go up a lot more.
Right, you have to work on controlling these costs. Where? Everywhere. When? Always. Okay, right? Okay, so this won't take us too long. We're gonna go from the left and we're gonna go from the right. Political philosophy. Let's start from the right and let's control costs. That's what we're doing, okay? You're, in the Ministry of Health. Senior position. In the U.S., you're a consultant for McKinsey. They bring you in to control costs for the state of Pennsylvania or for your hospital. It doesn't matter. What do you do?
On the right, introduce competition.
Competition.
Increase patients' participation. Have to pay more out of pocket. Reduce government spending.
Less regulations.
Why would less regulation decrease costs?
Because if you're from the right, your philosophy is that regulation interferes with the natural
You gotta have open market.
process. Let the market take care of it. Government is in. You missed one big one. Decrease service. We're not going to cover contraception anymore. Sorry. Want a liver transplant? It's no longer available. They do that in places? Yeah, like England. I don't know. In the United States, in Oregon, they said we'll only do one organ transplant, we won't do two. You need 2 organs, you're not getting it, you die. Very controversial. Some sad 13-year-old girl with cystic fibrosis needed a lung and, I don't know, something else. And they denied her the care, and it was all over the news. This is 15 years ago. And some rich person finally said, we'll take care of it. Okay. Which didn't solve the issue whatsoever. Okay. Decrease service. Okay. Now these all sound like bad things because most of us are liberal. Diego, you're the most conservative of any of us. Okay? We need you, okay? We need your philosophy. You want to add anything to this?
I don't know, I was thinking about the regulation. Yeah, that's the most important thing to reduce in order to keep the right.
Okay. All right, let's go to the left. What are you going to do?
Increase tax the rich.
Increase taxes, of course. Okay?
For rich people.
Now you're going to really do for rich people, okay?
Yeah, well, yeah, there is an for high income people. I think.
But are you going to control costs by doing this?
Pardon?
Are you going to control costs? You're
No,
going to pay
no,
for
no.
it. You don't really control costs by increasing taxation.
Well, if you've got more revenue, so I assume that you will do more costs.
So, okay, so you're responding to the increased costs.
Preventive service?
So you may want to change the character of care, okay? So you pay for more prevention, right?
Evidence.
Which interestingly enough is one of the things in the Affordable Care Act. One of the things that doesn't get talked about is that there's much more money for preventive care. Vaccines are now covered 100%, no out-of-pocket expense for certain vaccines in the United States.
For the cost, the regulation again is the
Okay, so from the left, what do you do?
More regulation.
more
Who's
regulation.
that?
More regulation.
More regulations, right?
Promote evidence-based treatments or deny covering treatments
You could do that, right? Promote evidence-based practice, which you could actually do over here too. Okay, we could go on with this. Here's the point. Healthcare reform, if you're looking for a career, secure career job, get into the healthcare reform business. Doesn't matter what country you're in, doesn't matter when or where, because healthcare reform is occurring and will always occur. Never gonna end, okay? Because the costs are gonna go up. In whatever society you're working in, whether it's left or right, they will try and mix with these solutions. Okay? Another one would be to, on here, deny care to populations. Poor people don't get certain things. Here, you would reduce disparities. Because undertreated populations are more expensive, would be the argument, so I'm adding a couple. But, okay, here's the point with all this is, that these are solutions, there are others, if we spend an hour doing it, we could, okay? But these are examples of solutions to control costs. None of them work terribly well, all of them have been tried. If you're in one political philosophy, your country is going to shift a little bit the other way because everyone is trying continuously to come up with these solutions. Okay? And although I'm kind of making light of this, there's no choice. You have to keep trying to reduce costs and be more efficient. Okay?
Regulation here, what are we regulating here? The private sector?
Everything.
We reduce the regulation in the private sector?
You reduce it in the public sector. You say to the hospital, public hospital, you say, we're not going to send you 50 pages of requirements. You just do the best you can do. We don't want to see it anymore.
Okay.
We know how much time you're spending satisfying our requirements. So we're not going to make you do it anymore. Just do the best you can do. Okay? Okay? So I'm leaving you with, for this section, with no solutions really. I mean, these are solutions, and they are implemented, and people keep working on them. In your careers, many of you will be involved with stuff like this. Very, very likely. Okay? And you try again, and maybe things will be better. I think, you know, the use of evidence-based medicine, evidence-based practice, which is politically neutral, may be a huge opportunity to reduce cost and improve quality.
Doesn't it depend on the angle, because conservatives they're not gonna say no to a treatment if they want it, you know, they're still gonna demand the treatment if they can pay for it,
Yeah.
even if it's not evidence. I guess you could promote evidence-based, and deny care.
I think, right, but treating ear infections with antibiotics is a bad idea, whether you're from the left or if you're from the right. That's a patient education thing, that's a public health responsibility. Okay? And so reducing the use of antibiotics is following evidence-based practice. And a wealthy person would be foolish not to listen to that advice. Now, that simplifies it. And certainly in some situations where there's, you don't really need your knee operated on yet, but you can afford it, so you do it. So there's going to be some of that. But I think evidence-based practice, the data suggests that about half of medical care is evidence-based. Half of healthcare altogether. The other half isn't. So you could really save a lot of money in all health systems.
I find it interesting that it's easier to implement either side of the spectrum with less opposition if you go for the extremes. So, for example, in a fascist, we think, let's say Mussolini's Italy,
Yeah.
and you implement that, the state runs that, and you don't have a say. And if you go communism, the same will apply
Yeah.
too. So I think, but in the real sense now, we don't live in fascism or communism. So people have rights, and you have all sorts of varying ideologies. So it's much difficult.
Sure,
To,
sure. I mean, one of the advantages of the totalitarian state is there's no argument.
yeah, it would be so easy to do health reform.
But some insurance companies will still cover, in the US at least, treatments that aren't, like, I'm thinking about the book, How We Do Harm. There's an example he uses in that book, at Kennedy Memorial, where a woman comes in who asks for chemo for breast cancer.
Yeah.
He shows her all the evidence, he's like, this isn't gonna do anything,
Right.
it's just gonna be really expensive.
Right.
And she wants it anyway, and she gets it covered, and then, that drives the cost and everything. So I guess I'm thinking, it would be cool if we had something like the Taiwanese have, where you could get private health insurance and supplementary if you still want to go forward with it, but it's not gonna harm the rest of the pool.
You could make that argument. I mean, in our leadership course, we had a case, didn't we, where we talked about a woman with metastatic breast cancer who wanted a bone marrow transplant? Didn't we do that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so it was a case that we actually talked about. And it's policy, ethics, leadership kind of discussion. Yeah, you could argue that, okay. Okay. It's time for the quiz. Would you like a break and then to do this, or should we just do the quiz? Want a break? Okay, let's take 5. You know what? You can do either. I'm gonna give you the quiz, you can go out or stay in and go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. All right? Is that? Okay, now, but before everybody goes, hold on. Couple things with the quiz. The primary purpose for the quiz is to give you an idea what the final exam is gonna be like. Okay? So the quiz is a smaller, but think it's what? It's a third of what the final exam is. So you need to view this as a learning tool, I hope. Okay, yeah, it does count as part of your grade, but it hopefully will give you an indication of what the final is going to be like, and will help you focus on your study. As I've said to you, I've been very honest in saying I haven't created an exam or quiz before, so I don't know how you're going to perform. So to compensate for that, there are 11 questions on the quiz, and the highest you can get is 10 correct. So I'm going to give you one free answer. Okay? Which means if you get 1 wrong, you get 100. If you get 2 wrong, you get 90. So forth. Okay, you with me? With that? If you get 11 right, you don't get 110, you only get 100. Okay? Okay, so those of you who need a little break, go ahead. It's 11 questions, not those who wanted to do it, get done. Yeah, you want to see what time it is, so you stay on time. Oh, there's nothing symbolic, it's easier to see.
Oh, I just saw Barbara doing the same thing, so I was like, maybe it's.
I'll explain it better.